Man, this movie is dumb. After 12 years they came up with predictable crap and add characters that nobody cares for.
Yes, this movie is not a good sequel. It feels like some Disney straight-to-DVD movies, because there is hardly anything great about it.
Well, there are a few things that I like about the movie, and that is the celebration of fatherhood. Jake is behaving like a father, a provider, and he loves his children and spouse. He defends and hunts. It's good to see that there is finally a movie without daddy issues. The visual effects are beautiful, family time was nice to see, but these brief moments will not make a shit movie successful. The acting wasn't good, especially in moments where you expect a powerful performance. When Jake tries to comfort his grieving wife, it seems like he was bored of saying his lines. Having the same formula where humans are bad and the blue aliens are good pretty much shows that there hasn't been put a lot of thought into the story.
They also added too many characters. The Green Mermaid aliens didn't have to be in there. Jake's children taking the spotlight is a bad move, because they can't act, and their screen time wasn't interesting. Having children taking the lead is always a bad move, even if they will have the torch passed on to them. Unless the story started with them from the beginning, it will ruin the movie.
I agree. New character introduction is only a good move when it's a villain, or a supporting role. Lead roles in the first movie should never have a smaller role in the sequel, unless the character is dead.
It's like watching a sequel of Sherlock Holmes and have his children take the spotlight. Not everyone likes children, so unless it's their movie, most of the screen time should be for the original cast.
Yes, and the aliens look ugly too. In the first one they look better. And the worst part is, one of Jake's children got tricked into swimming further than he was supposed to go, and he almost got killed by a wild sea whale, and he wasn't even angry at all. Like a doormat, he kept quiet about the betrayal and brushes it off, saying he knows what it's like to be the underdog. Dude, you almost got killed because of a jealous, spiteful green bean, and you're acting like everything is okay.
I like that Jake adopted a human boy, but when Stepmom of the Year threatened the villain that she will kill him, he doesn't seem too traumatized by that.
Correct. Near the end, the human hisses at his biological deadbeat father and joined Jake's family like it didn't happen. It's like everything wrong gets forgotten about unless you are one of the evil sky people.
I also wish the new villain was one of the blue aliens, or one of Jake's own children, like his eldest son, but that means the writers need to come up with a different story that requires them to think and explore other plots, instead of copy and pasting the same thing that happened already. The previous villain came back in a blue avatar. Returning villains seeking revenge is always great, but it has been done too often, and there should be more reasons for the villain's return instead of surviving the previous ordeal. Or have him come back just to disguise himself as a green avatar and convince the people that Jake is evil and needs to be exterminated, or have him kill the green aliens, and that enrages the mermaid people wanting to wage war against Jake's family, for example.
This movie is a universal cash grab, and it's so boring that it was like they had limited amount of time to make a sequel.
This was not worth the wait, not even worth watching for free.
Do you want to see this movie again?
Yes.